Well, hello friends. We are back for Pokemon Violet, and in the last episode we got lost in Mesagosa City and kind of explored a little bit of that. And in this one, we're gonna go and see what's inside the school and see what awaits us here. This is quite exciting. Hey, look, it's our bestest friend Nimona. Here we are, Don. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. And those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I wonder why. Miss Dawn, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? But we had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She is a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Weird flex, but okay. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Dawn? Of course. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? Dude just shook. It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Dawn flexed on him and ran him off. Yeah, sure did. Flexing on the haters. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Dawn, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that may have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come back to class, at least. Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good to report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. That's such a weird sentence. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. You cannot be truant. That is frowned upon. We are in Class 1A. Dawn, come on. I'll show you the way. And we cannot be truant. Miss Nimona will not have that. Good old truancy. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. Kid's just bebopping in his seat. I love that for him. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. I love dude's hair. I'm living for it. All right, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for some words introducing yourself? You know what? We'll be enthusiastic. Sure, I'm Dawn. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Dawn. Are they, though? All right, then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Me? I kind of like to collect them, if I'm being honest. Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me! I have a question. Of course you do. You went through all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Dawn. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I kind of want to do both, but both wasn't an option. You will be. I just know it. You and me, we're going to get to so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Dawn. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. What kind of biology? Like Pokemon biology, or like human biology, or like world biology? I'm confused. That's your seat, second row from the front. I'd rather just sit in the back. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring it a bit on your own. Okay. So, I will come back after after we finish the game and do a whole thing on the school, because there's a lot to explore in here. I recently did it on my Violet playthrough. There's a lot to unpack in here, honestly. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you will handle this in my stead. Who is that? Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, hello. Oh, pardon me. It's pardon moi, ma'am. Oh, Dawn, hey. Nimona is shook. Piqued your interest, huh? That lady, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, nice. Which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank, like me. Let's do it. Oh wow, hang on though, got a whole spiel. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers, their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to get the title of champion. That wouldn't be the first time. And to that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms so you can win and collect each of their gem badges. Once you've done that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. It should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school to have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming the champion was the treasure that I found. Maybe. Possibly. Yet I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go and save the gym's locations on your map in case you decide to go for it. Now you know I'm gonna go for it. What do you mean if I decide to go for it? Alright, so there's 3 separate, like, quest lines, I guess you could call it. You've got the gym challenge, and then you've got the Titans, and then, of course, the Team Star stuff. But yeah, if you want to see full coverage of the school and stuff after we beat the game and unlock everything, I will come back and look into all of that. We're gonna go to the cafeteria. I think that's where we're gonna find Arvin again. Hi, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all, buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Dawn, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who stood up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Happy to help. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Me? Sir? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either. I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Found this book the other day and it has a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there are a total of 5 types of Herba Mystica based on what I've read. Just taking a little lick from them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, and prevent aging, and will even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, which meaning it's going to be pretty tough to grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans, well, I think they've got to be things like this. The monsters of Area Zero. As we've descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, although we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team has suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Interesting. To continue, a member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. That looks like fun. I really want to get these herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. Foreshadowing. And I'd never hear the end of that if I were crawling to that student council girl. Give her a chance, man. She may not be so bad. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yeah, let's do it. Nope. Wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register places where it seems there might be Titans in your map for you. Okay, so these Titan Pokemon are a different species, apparently. Interesting. I guess we'll find out together, won't we? Let's stew it a bit and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. Okay, cool. Can sell that. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Will do, buddy. Appreciate you. Okay, so from what we know, these Titan Pokemon are a different type of beast. And one looks like Donphan with iron treads. Okay. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't mind. Who are you? Don't talk to strangers. My name is Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Dawn. You know about Team Star, right? Yeah. Just ran into 2 of those idiots a second ago. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Okay. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them just get away with it. Okay? So I come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Okay? No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Until then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Adios. That was strange, but okay. Ah, Miss Dawn. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're going to be making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. That sounds ominous. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. All right. Well, adios. Team Star, you say? I think we'll find out more about Team Star too, and what motivates them, what caused them to get off the path, as they say. Calling Miss Dawn to the director's office, please. That's embarrassing. Once again, Miss Dawn to the director's office, please. That I would sink in my chair when they would call for me at the principal's office over the loudspeaker at school. I'd be like, I don't know, Ashley. She's gone. I don't know what happened to her. Anyway, y'all, we can find out what they were calling us for in the next episode of Pokemon Violet. You guys be well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. Be kind to everybody. And again, I will link all of my socials in the description below. You all take it easy. Be safe.